Yeah, Njue. Everyone calls me Cindy. I am house girlfriend online. I am a content creator, a content writer. Yeah, my career both online and offline revolves around content creation.
That's nice. And that's the thing. I didn't even know that's something that you do professionally or like for the most part of your day.
Professionally, I do content writing.
It's still content.
Yes.
All right. You do it for?
I'm not going to mention the company.
Oh.
I mean, you know, malicious Kenyans.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically,
what does it entail? Like
every niche there is, because it's like a content meal. So content on skincare, on fashion, beauty, plumbing, electricity services, water restoration, everything.
So actually even skincare.
Yes.
We'll touch on that. That's where there's a lot of info for us to touch on.
Right.
Okay, and then just a little bit about your background. Like what did you start, or let's start with maybe what you wanted to be when you were a kid.
Yeah.
Like, of course everybody has those two childhood dreams. When I grow up, I want to be this. Like what was that and what changed like along the way?
Yeah. Growing up, I wanted to be you.
What?
I wanted to like interview people.
Really?
I really loved Catherine Kasavuli on, was it Citizen TV? So yeah, I used to sit with a mirror in front of me and a newspaper and just read articles on the newspaper while I look at myself and pretend I'm Catherine Kasavuli. Yeah. So yeah, and then growing up, I've been very passionate about anything that I want to talk about. So after high school, I wanted to do medicine. I've been very passionate about the sexual reproductive health stuff. So I wanted to do medicine, but my parents were like, wewe ni mdomo yako. Iyo ni mdomo ya wakili. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So they said, you have to go and study law. But it's not something that I wanted to do.
Yeah.
But then because, the parents, they want the money.
Of course. Yeah.
And they're paying. So, yeah, sorry.
That's
so I went to law school. I went to Kenyatta University School of Law, Kusol. And yeah, after that, I did not pursue law as a career. I just got into content writing because I had a baby, and I was pretty much alone at that time. I didn't have support from anyone, so I really needed to like start making money.
Yeah.
So I found an Indian guy who had like a writing account on some platform that only allowed Americans, but he did not have like the skills to write. So I would write for him, and he would pay me like 10 grand a week.
What?
Yeah, so
it's a good gig because you're from home, right?
It was good. It was really good. So that's how I got to move out from home, and then it became a career.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And you see, that's the other thing you have to understand. Like, coming from a traditional like household, like parents never had like, I don't even think my mom knows what I do right now, because she's always just asking like, oh, so unafanya kazi? But I can see it in her face. She's like, what do you really do?
Right.
Because like most conventional parents, they only knew like, engineering. Like you said, if it's Catherine Kasavuli, they want to see somebody on TV.
Yeah.
So everything else outside that realm, they wouldn't really know whether to support or not to support it.
Right.
But they do want the best for you.
Yeah, because when I started content writing at home, I would borrow my brother had a computer. I didn't have one, so my brother would charge me 2,000 shillings to use his computer throughout the week, because I'm getting paid at the end.
Oh yeah, true. It only makes sense. It's only fair.
Give me my cash. So and my mom used to, because she's very traditional, so she used to be like, if you don't get up, mwendo kafulie mtu nguo akulipe. Like unafinya simu eti someone
she doesn't believe on that. Yeah,
eti someone is gonna pay you because you're writing a story. I don't believe that. Ebu amka ukatafute kazi ya maana. Yeah. Until when I started making money, I bought myself a computer. I started saving up to move out from home. That's when they were like, oh, si ufunze hata yule kazini yako. Unaweza ukamfunza kufanya kazi online.
Or when you send them that like ka fast M-Pesa nini, and then they just see, they're like, eh?
Right.
What? And then now they're like, whatever you're doing, you just do your thing. Good. I don't understand, but that's actually a good thing. Right? Okay, so now taking it like, now to like just social media platforms, because you're very vocal about like a lot of things.
Yes.
And you do, like, like the best term to describe it is you do ruffle a lot of feathers on the platform.
I'm aware.
Right? But how did you like just get like your feet in social media? Like, when did you just become comfortable? Before COVID or past COVID? Because a lot of people like got like their really direction like after COVID.
I started creating content about like a year and a half ago.
Wait, what?
Yes.
1.5 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Well, these stories just make me sick, man. I've been doing it for like 10 years.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
You see, like even in your face, you're like, okay, yes. But that's why I'm always trying to tell people, like anything that you see me doing or talking about, or maybe let's say like just buying, I've really done it for like so long. And for us, like even back then, we couldn't say the things that people are saying now, because it would be like no brand would touch you.
Right.
People would look at you like, this is a ticking time bomb and everything. So nowadays, like I'm even just trying to adjust, because like when I see people talking online, they're vocal and expressing themselves. I'm like, what? Never used to be able to do this. So even for me, I'm just adjusting to it. But I've done it for like, honestly, like 10 years. So 1.5, I think you're doing like quite well.
Yeah.
But so how did you like just get comfortable and set a foot like in social media, like footprint, gather an audience?
So most of my friends are content creators. So, and I used to wonder, like, because I really hate photo ops. Like you see the typical baddie content.
Yeah.
Doing get ready with me and showing your lifestyle and whatnot. Like my quality of life is pretty good, I'm sure. But I don't want to have a camera in my face the entire time. So a very good friend of mine told me, your gift is in your voice. You have an amazing voice and you have amazing ideas. So just get in front of a mic and speak, and you're going to find your people.
Yeah.
So since I was very little, I've been passionate about abortion. Even before I was sexually active, I would tell girls, ukipata mimba na utaki, toa hiyo kitu. Toa hiyo kitu. So it just came to me when I was on vacation with my friend in Malindi.
I have a lot of questions on that, but go on.
I was on vacation with my friend in Malindi, and I was like, stranger removal.
Oh, okay.
So I started researching on the services in Kenya. I found a couple of information online. I decided, you know what, this is gonna help people.
Yeah.
And I started making videos. The first video was like myths around what you can do at home to get rid of a stranger from your belly, and everyone was like, oh yeah, give us more content. So that became a whole thing.
Who are these people who are saying give us more of that
See the girlies.
Girlies though, and that's the thing.
Yes.
And at times I'm always saying, like, I also have to remind myself at times I don't know what women relate to when I can't relate to that because I'm a guy. So even when girls are talking about that, I really wouldn't know. For me, I would just say like, no, that's not a good thing to do. And that's it, because that's just all I know. But girls like have like other reasons. Maybe your career will be on pause. It was the wrong person.
It's a healthcare service.
It's a healthcare service.
Case closed.
And also, okay, now, and even now, since you've brought that up, is it, because I don't know, is it legal or illegal in Kenya?
Okay.
That's now like a good segue, right?
Yes.
Okay.
People say it's illegal because the Constitution approaches it from like a glass half empty kind of point of view. They say it is abortion is illegal unless the life of the mother is at stake, the health of the mother is at stake, and whether it's an emergency service, you can look up Article 26. But the interpretation of it is where there's loopholes that allow for, I wouldn't even call it loopholes. I would say, in my point of view, the Constitution protects the right for a woman to get the abortion as a healthcare service because it puts emphasis on the opinion of a trained health professional.
Okay.
So once you seek the opinion of a trained health professional, and in the opinion of the trained health professional, your health is at risk, and your health could be physical or mental.
That's true. That's true.
And people just look at the physical aspect. Unless that pregnancy is going to kill you, then you can't get rid of it. There could be that mental health aspect because people get pregnant. Your boyfriend could have raped you, not even a stranger. Your own boyfriend, your own husband, you could have gotten drunk and things went awry, you have no idea. So I don't like to talk about the policing of it. It is in the Constitution because it is a protected right. If you look at case law, if an abortion has been assisted by a trained health professional, you cannot sue.
Okay.
You cannot sue the trained health professional. You cannot sue the person who procured the abortion because it is legal for as long as it is performed in the opinion of a trained health professional and supervised by a trained health professional.
And there are actually health facilities that are functional and you can just go and...
There are no specific facilities.
Where will these girls like now know where to go?
It is a healthcare service offered in the hospitals.
Oh, even in hospital?
It is a healthcare service.
So you can go to Nairobi Hospital and ask them.
As long as a hospital is offering sexual reproductive health services, then this is also a service that you can receive.
Okay, like let's say if it's not an abuse case, under what other circumstance can a girl walk in and like a health facility, like just regular hospital that has like, good medical care and actually ask for an abortion?
Well, if your mental health is not okay, it could be abuse. It could be you got you had a contraception plan in place. There are people who get pregnant and they had the coil in. They used emergency contraception and it did not work.
Yeah,
they were on the everyday pill. There's what or not to our depot, what to our family plan, what to our coil. So yeah, for as long as I feel like you're in turmoil, whether physically or emotionally, this is a healthcare service that you can get, and the law protects you. As long as you go the right way, you seek it from a trained health professional. Si kwa vichochoro.
That's true. Okay, another question, and this is personal for sure.
I knew you were
No, hold on.
It's all right.
Hold on. Because, I have to do like research like on everything that somebody has posted, and, I just put like my notes together so that I know the questions that I can ask. So is it really true that you've had seven abortions? 7?
I wish there was a test. I really wish there was a test for how many times someone has gotten pregnant. Yeah. Because I've gotten pregnant once, and that once I went into the labor room and I delivered a beautiful baby girl.
Also, it's only...
I have never had a stranger removal.
You've never?
Never. I do not even know the color of the stranger removal.
Wait, so what are those videos about when you wake up and they say like, hey guys, wake up with me, get ready with me?
Do you want to look at the video again? The pregnancy strip has 1 line, not 2.
Okay.
You can see the second one has been filled in. I used a marker to fill it in.
Also, it was content.
The video is just small clips of me on the road at a spa.
I thought that's where like the health facility is.
At the end of the video, I say this is for...
I didn't even get to the end because I was like, this is just too much for me. I mean, I watch a lot of things, but I'm like, okay, now this is not what I want to consume. But I just watched like the first, like especially when you did like the meme thing where you said, I guess who has had like 7 abortions and then finally got him. I was like, this is just too much. Let me just wait so that I can talk to her. Because like now this seems a bit too much for me. And I don't want to say it's crazy because she looks like a quite, like sober person. So 7 would be like those ones of like, now, what are we even doing now? That
I
seems
know
like
someone who's had 7. It's not...
7?
Yeah.
And it's, okay, like what's the reason? Is it for fun? Can't they use contraceptives? Like what's not working for you to be able to do 7 abortions?
The most recent time, I think it was, they used a condom and it broke. Yeah, the condom broke.
7 times?
No, the most recent one. The others were, God knows. But But
I'm just saying, 7 times, wouldn't you agree like that's a bit... It sounds a bit outrageous.
I am not one to police someone else's body. If you broke your arm 7 times, should we lock the hospital doors so that you don't get the healthcare service that you need?
That's true again. That's true.
You could just be a klutz when it comes to sleeping with men. I mean, it's very possible.
Oh, okay. So now, at least now we've cleared the air with that. Yeah. And I think that's also something because like, some people were trying to use that against you.
Yeah.
And clearly, maybe they didn't know the context of how you posted like your.
No, actually, that
content.
is a big deal. Let me say that on here. That is a very big deal for you to think you have the right to come online and claim that I am, because that is a crime. I have not studied medicine, so going out there and purporting that I am selling abortion pills and helping women to procure abortions. I need that rectified as soon as possible.
I actually wanted to ask you, like, so are you selling the pills for abortion? Because that was like in the videos, like, I mean, just to clear it up as well.
How would I even get a medical supplier in the first place? I do not have the medical background. How would I be able to prescribe these pills to these women? I do not even have the equipment to check how far along you are, whether it's an ectopic pregnancy or it's a normal pregnancy, what kind of dosage you need. I have never set my eyes on abortion pills myself in my entire life.
So you've never sold them?
No.
Okay. Hey, listen. Fair enough. Okay. At least I'm here now seated, knowing that I'm not seated with a crazy person. Because, and I'm not saying crazy in that way. I'm just saying, like, it would be nice to know that someone you're looking at online can't take it that far and them to consider it like it's normal.
No, that content was that extreme because abortion has been a taboo topic for the longest time. And that is what sends women into vichochoro, where they die.
Okay.
And that is why when I started making content about abortion injury removal, there's so many women who came to my inbox. Anyone wants abortion, send them to me, and I would block them because I know there's no way you're going to prescribe abortion pills for someone over TikTok. Over TikTok DM. Yeah. This person needs to go into a hospital, get checked before you even prescribe anything. So when we talk about this, it is so other women know that, number one, you can talk about abortion. It is not a taboo topic. Number two, you don't have to go kwa vichochoro. Go to a doctor. They will give you the help that you need and they will walk you through it so that you don't end up with sepsis, you don't end up with complications, you don't end up with an incomplete abortion and whatnot.
But do you think like just friends in general and social media would understand anybody talking about just abortion? Forget about someone who's like advocating like you have like, you've done your research and everything and you're always doing like healthcare programs. I've seen like even with like young girls and stuff.
Yeah.
But so now for just like an ordinary person, like yes, there's stigma, but do you think that can change anytime soon? Because I mean, it's just something that's, if you tell me like casually, like, just last week, like I just did an abortion.
Yeah.
Just because of how I've been brought up, I have to give you like a little bit of a side eye.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't consider it normal to me. To other people, maybe. To your friends, maybe it is. But personally, I'd be like, so just casually like that.
Yeah.
That could have been a baby that you'd have had and maybe, would have been happy.
But this is the conversations are impactful. But for a normal person to just come online and document like a proper, real abortion, I'm sure they would get so much backlash because there's a side of women that understands that this is a healthcare service and we're progressive and whatnot. But then there's those women who they just want to be stuck in the past. And they want to judge someone. So they're like, oh, mbona ulifungua miguu kama you didn't want to get pregnant? Mbona ulikuwa nafikiria utazaa TV, so utazaa mtoto.
That's true. That's true.
But I feel like the conversation is important because as the more we talk about it, the more we get to that point.